Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth and today we're doing Bookmas Day 3. Today I debated whether doing the Bookmas Tag today or tomorrow, but today I'm going to be doing some popular books that I currently have no interest in reading. I don't want to say never that I'll never read these books because my reading tastes change all the time. I can't, like, today I really want to read a ton of fantasy. Tomorrow I may not want to read another single fantasy forever. Who knows? Probably not. I hope not, because I love fantasy. But yeah, so I have compiled a list of books, of popular books that I currently just don't have any interest in reading. So the first is a trilogy, a series. I think it's 3 books. It's the To All the Boys I Loved Before trilogy series by Jenny Han. I really wanted, like, I actually had no interest in reading this. It didn't interest me at all until the Netflix movie came out, and then I watched the preview for it and I thought, wow, I thought it looked really cute and I wanted to read it. But then the more I thought about it, the more I was like, I don't really want to read it, and I don't really have any interest in watching it. So it's just not my style. Like I said, right now I'm really into the fantasy, so you'll notice a trend, but a lot of these books are contemporary. The next book I have is The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Ahdieh. This book got a lot of hype when it came out. It was very popular. I believe it's based on the Arabian Nights or 1001 Nights classic stories, which is kind of interesting to me. But then also, like, from what I've heard, like, I've seen a lot of mixed reviews on it. And so I'm just, like, the story of that doesn't interest me. The next one may get me a little hate because it is so well loved. It's so popular, and that is When Dimple Met Rishi by Sanya Menon. I'll put it right here. It's not because I don't think I'll like it. I probably would enjoy it if I read it. But I just, like, I don't have any interest in reading, and recently I've seen a few reviews where people talk about it a little more in depth. I haven't been spoiled for anything, but they've kind of talked about some of the things they didn't like, and to be honest, a lot of those things would related to me a lot, because when it comes to contemporary, I prefer certain types of contemporary, so I don't think I would enjoy it, and I don't want to read something just because it's popular if I don't think I'm going to like it. Who knows? Maybe it'll be one of my favorite books of all time when I eventually read it. The next isn't so much a book, but an author, and I feel bad about saying this, but it's Adam Silvera. And I'm not saying his books are bad. I read, what was it? More Happy Than Not. I think it was this year. Yeah, I read More Happy Than Not this year, and I know that's his first book, so they probably get better from there. But, like, his writing style, I wasn't a fan of his writing style in general. From what I could tell, his books are very, very character-driven, and I'm more of a plot-driven person. I love a good, fast-paced, moving, action-filled plot, which is why I love fantasy so much. So I just don't think he's for me. However, I do want to read the book that he co-wrote with Becky Albertalli. What If It's Us? Is that what it's called? I don't know. I'll put it right here if I can find it. I do want to read that one. But his other books, like They Both Die at the End, History's All You Left Me, I just really don't have any interest in reading those. The next book is also a popular one, and that is Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe by this author. I will put it right here because I can never pronounce his name, or right here, I don't know, whichever side has more space. I owned this book forever. I tried picking it up twice. It's just not for me, and it sounds so adorable, and it sounds like something I would love, but I just couldn't get into it. I don't know why. Maybe I'll try again in the future. Who knows? But as of right now, I don't see myself picking it back up. The next 2 are also authors. They're very popular contemporary authors, and that is Stephanie Perkins and Nicola Yoon. from what I've heard, Anna the French Kiss is extremely problematic. And I have no interest in reading them. And I didn't have any interest in reading them before all of that came out. So I just, like I said, I'm not a big, light, fluffy, fun, contemporary person. This is not who I am. Same with Nicola Yoon, which I know she has some deeper elements in hers. And like I saw the trailer for the movie, Everything, I think. And it sounded kind of interesting, but it's just not for me. Next, the last two are fantasies. So we're going to shade it up a little bit. The first is Truth Witch by Susan Dennard. I don't know how many books are out now, but it feels like one comes out every year. There's got to be at least 3 or 4, I think. But I got Truth Witch when it first came out. It sat on my shelf forever. I never picked it up. I lost interest. And from what I've heard, you either love it or hate it. So, I don't know. Like, I don't think I'll never pick it up. And that's the same with all these books. Like I said, I don't think I'll never pick any of these up. But as of right now, it's not very likely. And the last book I have is The Winter's Curse trilogy by Marie Rutowski. I'll also put it up here. I've heard a lot of good things about this book, but I've also heard it's very political heavy, and I've tried reading political heavy books and they're just not for me. I can't get into that mindset. I don't enjoy it. I prefer action, war, that type of things than just political. So I don't think I'll enjoy it very much if I read it. It did sound interesting, and I think more I was drawn to the covers than anything else, but I don't think I'll be picking these up anytime soon. But that is all the list. I'm sure there's tons out there that I could find that I'm just have no interest in reading, and maybe tomorrow I'll change my mind and redo this whole video. Who knows? Probably won't, because I don't have time for that. But if there's any books, any popular books that you have no interest in reading, I would love to know about them below. If any of these are your absolute favorite books of all time and you think you could change my mind, feel free to try. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I post videos Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday, but of course, you'll be getting a video almost every day in December. So if you don't want to miss a single countdown to Bookmas video from me, hit that subscribe button or that little bell icon to be notified whenever they go up. I will leave all my social media and schedule links and all that good stuff down below for you guys. And as always, I'll talk to you next time. Bye!